guys, we're going to go into our strikes for level yellow or yellow sash in Heiho Dojo's Muay Thai curriculum. The most important strike you're ever going to learn is a jab. So if I'm facing my partner in this position here, the jab is most likely going towards the chin or even the hand, sometimes as a pawing kind of an action or a distance. The jab can be a very powerful punch when it's training, but it's our lead hand that's reaching out in our longest range straight punch from our left side. So I'm here and I'm coming in and trying to snap that wrist out and punch. Facing you, left hand comes out straight. I'm aiming about chin height unless I was throwing to the body or throwing at some other portion on the body. If you're shadow boxing this and you don't have a heavy bag at home, make sure that you're exhaling with this as well. Cross. We'll switch sides for this one. The cross punch is basically our sledgehammer. So my cross punch, I'm here, I'm going to be doing what's known as a forward bow. So my right foot is going to pivot forward, my heel comes off the ground slightly, but I'm not shifting my weight. If I'm here, I punch, I pivot my body. Hitting very straight with that hand. In the air, pivot. 1. That's our cross. How to throw a proper hook to the head. So there's different iterations on how some people will hold their hand. And we have more of a boxer style hook that means thumb is fully up, like this. If I'm going to throw it to the head, I would lean in and start with my footwork. So I pivot to my forward bow. And I unwind from that forward bow. And as I exhale, I'm striking with that as I rotate the body. So a boxer style hook is a little bit more thumb up or palm flat, however you want to say that, and still hitting with the big knuckles. How to set up a proper body hook. It should look like this. I'm in a fighting stance, my hands are up, I pivot forward to either load the body hook or I'm evading a cross punch. 1, nice and low, 2. Again, 1, 2. Some people prefer to add the bow on the lead leg as they throw that punch. If you have the time, add that power. 1, I pivot out of my forward bow, strike, and pivot to my reverse bow. And that's how you properly land a body hook. To do an uppercut to the head, the exact same load or initiation as the body hook. I can't just throw my uppercut like this and land it on someone that knows what they're doing. Make sure you load, get low. As you fire, you try and punch straight up. Now that brings us to the uppercut with a straight wrist. So if my opponent is shelled up, and that's the widest part of my glove, when I turn my wrist to throw what's called a straight wrist uppercut, in this position here, I come in the exact same load, and I try to fire, I'm throwing that wrist straight up, and hopefully that thinner glove or thinner hand can get in between the elbows to strike. So the regular uppercut to the head would be palm facing you. A straight wrist uppercut would be thumb straight up in the air like that. That's our straight wrist and our uppercut to head. Our teep kicks are basically the Thai way of saying a front kick. So the teep kick in level yellow are only done either with the ball of the foot or the heel of the foot. Now if you're going to hit with the ball of the foot, just pretend like you're walking in high heels, like this, and that's the exact foot structure that your foot should be in to land that kick. So the snap teep strikes with the ball of the foot. You lift the knee and fire. Make sure that you're leaning back. One more time. 1, 2. So a really powerful kick. Condition yourself well. You can use a heavy bag or drill it in the air. Work that. Make sure you're leaning back. Moving on to our push teep. So this is a much, much more powerful kick. All you have to do is pick that foot up, protrude the heel, and fire it towards your opponent. Here. Trick me. And I get to work that. So that's our push teep kick. Our hop teep is the most powerful and the most difficult to perform very, very quickly. It's exactly like our push teep, but we're adding a hop with the lead leg. And we're in this position. I'll show you just in the air first. My right leg's going to swing up. I'm going to protrude the heel as I go to throw this kick. I'm going to be pivoting slightly to open up my hips on my lead leg. So if I'm here, pivot, pivot, swing, hop. So depending on the length of your hop, depends on how far you're going to cover the distance. If you're Remy Bojanski, then you can cover the whole ring. If I'm here, I take my step and turn my hip out. 1, 2. When I do that, I lift. I'm pushing my opponent back. So kind of a fun one to drill. If I'm going to practice my lead hop teep, what I try to get guys to do is to not step up. So if I can throw that hop teep with no change up, with no step up, or anything like that, I'm really focusing on the dynamic of my hip flexor and my hop to be fast, aka a little bit more undetectable. And if you can get it powerful with no step up or no change up, then you know when you add those things that you're really, really going to be adding to your kick. Those are the strikes for level yellow Muay Thai.